Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Valerie. I am back. Today I have another video, a different video. It is DIY. I promised you last time that I would show you some pieces. I didn't get a chance to show you in the last video. So in this video, we're going to have pieces that I did myself. We are thrifters. We are avid thrifters. And even though we consume clothing at less expensive cost, we can accumulate a lot of things, and in doing so, sometimes we may put things aside and not wear them as much. At least, let me speak to myself. You may not wear them as often, or you may have had them for quite some time and you may have outgrown them. But what I have done is just revamp them. I was thinking about the Remake a Look, which we have an episode of Remake the Look coming up. But I thought about making, okay, maybe I should change the title to Remake a Look to DIY pieces. Pieces that we remake out of different ways. What do you think about that? It's a thought. It's a thought. But anyway, getting back to the subject at hand, I will be showing you pieces that I recreated by looking at inspirational pieces online and doing it myself instead of buying it. Now, I am trying to be a little bit more intentional. As you see, I have a whole lot. And for the young lady that says I should cover up all this stuff here, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Oh, get a curtain so I can cover up everything and just have a white platform. It's not going to happen. And listen, I appreciate the input, but if it is an issue, I just suggest that you don't watch. Okay? Anywho, I am proud of the pieces that I have here. I mean, this is years and years and years of collecting and thrifting and going out in those streets. But anyway, I had to address that. Because we do have some people in the comments that, you know, can say some pretty mean things. But in order for you to do videos, guys, you got to have tough skin. And I do. They don't call me Sasfras for nothing. Okay, anyway, let's get back to the subject at hand. I will be showing you some pieces that I've seen, that I almost bought, and the thought came to me. The Lord spoke to my spirit and said, you can make that. You can do that. You don't have to buy that. And so I did. So let's look at the first piece. Denim. Denim. I have a video about denim coming up as well. But denim. When you are tired or you have a pair of jeans, maybe you've outgrown them or they've outgrown you if you lost weight. Instead of throwing them away, save them. Because you can make some wonderful things. For instance, this waist belt. Now, Benjala on Instagram, she's made a lot of these waist belts out of denim jeans. Let me show them to you. These here. Aren't these cute? And all they are is just a pair of denim jeans that were cut off. And you wear it around your waist. Like that. There's the button. These were a little bit, I've outgrown them. You see how much room that is here? I've outgrown them that much. So I had an old pair, but they can rest on my hips. So this works out pretty good. I do have a picture showing me doing this DIY and showing you how to do it. I'll put it up on the screen. But I like this. And I added the patches myself. You can buy the patches on at Temu, Amazon. You can buy them anywhere online. I had all of these patches I already had. I didn't buy anything when I made this stuff. I had this patch. I thrifted it a little while ago. This patch and this little patch here. Hard Rock Cafe. It was on a short, it was on a denim shirt that I had, chambray shirt, and the shirt was just tearing apart. It had rips and tears everywhere, so I cut the patch off and put it on here. Pro Bass. I glued them on. I glued these on, guys. I did not sew anything. So, and then there's a little sequin little leaf here. I just glued that on as well. So, that is one of the creation DIYs that I made. Okay, so basically what we're going to do, we're going to make this. It's just the vest or a denim waist belt. I added all the patches here. You can see all the patches on here. And all I did, and Benjela on Instagram, she has another example how she did hers. But basically, it's very simple, guys. If you like the look, I mean, it is trendy, but it's really, really cute. So I'm just going to basically show you. Now, this is the old pair of jeans. I cut from another pair. And as you notice, the waistband is cut off of here. So this is a different brand. This is a different pair of jeans. I have the waistband cut off here. So I'm just going to give you a brief example of what I did. I should have recorded it when I was making those, but I didn't. So I just figured that I would show you how I did it since I'm doing some DIYs for you guys. So all I did was to lay out a pair of old jeans. These are old pair of jeans. They were way too big when I, lost a lot of weight. Instead of throwing them away, save your denim scraps, guys, because there's a lot of things you can do with them. But anywho, the only thing that I did, and I'm going to come up a little bit closer so you can see me a little bit better. All I did was cut right below. I don't know if I can enlarge this or enlarge it. Cut it right below here. Hopefully you can see that. I'm sorry, trying to get the camera. But I cut it right below the crotch, right here. Cut a chalk line right here. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm going to put these other ones in front so you can get an idea. This is where I cut it, right below the crotch area. So, after I cut it straight across, what I did look like that. So what you want to do, you want to cut all the way up on the jeans. So that's a little bit better. So you see my chalk line is right under the crotch here. And what you're going to do, you're going to cut right here. You're not going to cut all the way under. See with this, you don't want to cut all of that. You only want to cut the top part. Because if you cut under, you're going to have a split here. I'm not going to cut these because I'm using this for something else, but I'm just giving you an idea. So you're going to cut from here all the way up to the zipper. You're going to split the zipper open. It may be a little bit tough, but you can do it. You can use either a fabric cutter, that might be easier, or any type of sharp cuttery. Just split open the top part. After you've done that, you're gonna take it apart, as you can see here, under the fabric. You don't want to cut under here. You need to leave that open, because if you do, looking at these, if you cut it, you're going to cut this part right here. You're going to split it all the way up, and you don't want to do that. You just want the top part. Okay, once you get it split open and you take the zipper apart, it's going to look like this. And of course, I just added these patches. You can order patches from, I found this at a Goodwill, this CC patch. The Hard Rock Cafe one. I had an old shirt that was falling apart and I cut the patch off of there. I had this little patch here and I glued them on. I did no sewing, guys. On the back, this is what the back will look like. I put them on the pockets here. So that is the DIY for the waist belt. Look at the next piece. The next piece is this tunic. Isn't that pretty? I love the pattern on this. I love the pattern. It has this little sequin right here, design over there, and you can tell it's a vintage, maybe back in the 80s, early 90s pattern. Here's the back. And it was just the tunic, guys. And if you notice, I have a diagonal cut here. And the inspiration for me to make this is because I saw several similar online to this look. Now this has a split on the side as well. But when I got it, it did not have a split. I made the splits on the side. I just cut the sides and then folded the hemline with the iron tape that you iron on. And yeah, and the other side, I'll show you a clip of how I made this and how it looks.
You look at me like I'm quiet, like I'm easy to read, but I got something you don't know yet. Watch me take the lead. You think you've got me figured out? I'ma wait for the moment in the dark. Every time you blink, I'm changing. Go ahead and watch me spark. Don't say you know, don't say you know me.
Okay. For the next piece is this. This piece right here. Fringe, 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 fringe is in. As you can see, I have fringe on. Guys, I made this. I made this piece. And I will show you how I did it as well. Now, the unfortunate thing about it is, this was an afterthought. So I tried to make it when I saw the picture online, and I looked at a girl that did a DIY on Instagram, and it's like, wow, I could probably do that. It was either Instagram or Pinterest. That's where I stay on most of the time, either Instagram or Pinterest. And then I thought I should have recorded it. So the video that I'm going to show you doing this is just going to explain how I did it, but it doesn't show me doing this exact piece. It's another piece, pair of sweatpants, and this is all sweatpants. You can find them plentiful at the thrift store. Joggers, go in the men's section because I like the wide baggy ones. They fit really loose. Go there, get your old pair of jersey sweatpants, and just follow the directions. Very simple, guys. It looks great too on. Okay, the next thing are two blazers. Here it is. This is one. Now, this was not a blazer. This was a regular, I don't know what you would call it. Maybe you would call it a duster. Here's the back. Check that out. And what I did, the only thing that I did was cut midsection here. I measured how high I wanted it on me, and then I cut it just straight across the front portion only. I started to make a ducktail, but I said, no, I'm gonna leave it like that. But I do have a tuxedo that has tails, but it is a little bit more heavyweight. It's wool, and you know, the jacket is nice. As a matter of fact, I wore it. I'll show you a picture. I wore it a couple of years ago with a pair of denim jeans. And the look is like really chic, really trendy, classic. And I just love the look of tails and either camo pants or jeans, denim jeans, or you can wear the balloon pants with them. They look really, really good. But I made this, cropped it off, and this is lightweight. This is very lightweight, so I can wear it throughout the year. And if it gets really cold, which in Florida it will not, I can wear my heavier one. But I think I still could get by with this, wearing this throughout the year. So I'll show you how I did this one. The next one is this blazer. Same thing. All I did, guys, was just chopped it off. Now, I didn't want a raw edge. You see how smooth that edge is? So I folded it in the back and put some, what do you call the tape? Iron-on tape. It looks like interfacing for those of you that sew. It looks like interfacing, but you can just cut it, measure it to whatever you're going to hem tape is what I was trying to say, and then iron it flat. So I made this blazer, men's section. Love, love, love. Sorry guys, it's really hot in here with these lights. Really sharp, really chic. Here's the back. I could have made it with tails, but I didn't want to make another jacket with tails, but I could, and I might. But for right now, I just like it as this. I can wear it with many, 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 many things, and I'll show you a look or two with me wearing this. All you gotta do is cut it, guys. That's all you gotta do. Cut it. Okay, what else do we have? This is not going to be a very long video, guys. Not a long one at all. But I just want to show you, I want to make sure I got all of my DIY pieces in, and I think I did. One moment. I'm going to show you some pieces that I purchased. These I purchased, and I cannot for the life of me figure out where I bought these. I've had them for about going on a month or two. And I thought it was Fashion Nova, because I know Fashion Nova has a pair of these jeans. Let me show you. They're very high-waisted jeans. And on the bottom, notice the cuff. Look how big the cuff is. And it looks like a waistband. Isn't that cool? They look really, really good on. I really like them. I've always wanted a pair like that. They fit really good. They have a little distressing here. But in the tag, it doesn't say it's from Fashion Nova. I looked at all the ordering that I did for the past couple of months, and I cannot find my order in this. I'm just not sure where I got it. But if I happen to come across it, I will put a link at the bottom to let you know if you like this. But I purchased these about 2 months ago. And really, really love these. Again, high-waisted. Very high-waisted. And the drama is at the bottom. It looks good with a pair of heels, a pair of boots. Really, really nice. See how many minutes we got. We have about, not too much in there. thank you very much, guys, for checking out my DIY projects. I have some more coming up because I know one of the subscribers asked about the rings that I make out of buttons. As a matter of fact, I have one here that are really, they're earrings, and these here. If you notice the back, this was a button, and the back I broke the little button thing off with a pair of pliers. It came off real easy, and I put the little pin for the earring right up here. It's better that you put it up here, not in the middle. Even if you're able to take all this off, if you put it in the middle, it won't sit flat on your ear. Put it on the edge, not too far from the edge like that, and it will hang really, really nice. I also have a ring. Let me see if I can find it. Where did I put it? Oh, it's over here. This is the ring. I think I may have shown you this, guys, already. And this is the ring. It's just the button. I clipped off the little thing in the back. I had an old ring thing here. See all the glue in the back? Nobody's gonna see that. And there you go. Isn't that cool? Really, really nice. So, hey guys, I tell you, you know, you can really expand your money when you, even though you go thrifting and you don't pay a lot of money for a lot of these things that you buy, you still can benefit from the clothes that you have because you can gather a lot. But like I said, sometimes you may have purchased something from the thrift store or any store, and after a while you just don't like it. The best thing to do is check out the Pinterest, check out social media, Instagram. They have a lot of DIYs for your home, DIY to revamp clothes, how to wrap scarves, and I'll be showing you some more DIY projects as we continue on. But they have a whole lot of things that you can do yourself without having to go spend money. Now, I know, you know, you're going to go and spend anyway, but just think, if you have something in your closet already and don't have to go out and buy it, and you know you can make it, and a lot of it is very simple. You just got to have the patience to do it and to try how to do it. Go ahead and make yourself try it. You can have a brand new wardrobe. I hope you enjoyed all of the DIY projects that you've seen so far. I do have more coming up, and this is the summer. I am on summer. It's been a month already, guys, that we've been out of school. I have a school day, 2-day school day video that will be coming up, and that's it. And then we will resume back in the fall. So, guys, again, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would really appreciate having you. And guys, let me know if you have tried any DIY projects or you have some ideas that you tried. Let me know, because the girl always want to know. Revamp something, make it old into something, making something old and bring it into something new. So I'm going to give you a little quick lookbook at a couple of pieces that I have, and I hope to see you next time in the next video, because you know what, guys, it's all about living fashionably ever after, and anybody can be fashionable if they take the time and just do it, and it don't cost a lot of money. So see you later, guys. Take care.